Hey, this is Dr. Myers, Dr. Derm. Welcome to our edition of cyst, pain in the bum, pain in the backside, pain in the rear, a cyst in the rear, a rear cyst. Hey, so sometimes these are a real big pain in the bum. These are pain in the backside, for sure. One of those will work. Anyways, we're all ready. We're going to get this taken out. Voila. Here we go. Let's see how this thing does. So the crease is kind of this way. So let's go this direction. You can already see it starting to come out. Yep, that's a cyst. For sure. So how long has this been here? Whoa.
A few years.
Few
Probably
years.
like 5 years.
Alright. Ow, does it hurt sitting on this?
No, and that's the thing. It never did
Never
hurt.
bugged you?
And like when I first found out about it, like I was just like kind of randomly like touching my butt, and then like I felt it there. I was like, how'd it get there?
Yeah. Yeah, that guy was loaded, locked and loaded. But it's come out pretty good, actually. Look how small that is. Just get all that out. Okay. So now,
Is there a possibility that it could come back too in the same spot, or?
I mean, there is a possibility. Why don't you grab some gauze? Steve, help me on over here. Yeah, but I really don't want it to, so this is kind of the cyst lining. And sometimes the cyst lining is really well defined, and other times it's a little harder. But there you go, you see it? It's actually coming out really good. So where'd you grow up?
I grew up in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Been in Utah about 10 years though, so I guess I'm a local at this point.
Darn straight you are. Where'd you move to when you came here?
First I moved to Cedar Hills, and then now I'm in Orem.
Okay. Scott lives in Cedar Hills.
Nice area.
Yeah, and
Where do you live in Cedar Hills?
It was just up by the townhouses by the golf course.
Oh yeah.
Like Morgan Lane, Sage Vista Lane, around there.
Yeah, I'm on the other side over by
okay.
Walmart.
Oh yeah, the new Walmart there, yeah. I guess it's been there for a while now.
Yeah, it's like the nicest Walmart like
Oh yeah, so
west of the Mississippi. Yeah. Except
Alright,
for when
isn't that crazy? It's just like a really sinewy, I mean, it's uncommon you get these in the bum, but they are a pain in the rear. Yeah, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
In my head, I just heard that little.
Alright, look at that. See, it's like the never-ending cyst lining. Keeps coming. But of course, you need to get that bad boy out. Okay, can you dab that, Steve? Thank you, sir. So at some point, I think I'd be able to, there it is. Yeah, so these basically start as like a plugged pore, because he was told this was a lipoma, and anyways, it's a plugged pore, and then it just kind of fills with keratin and oils and things that typically would be. Can we get for this? Let's get like a. Or let's get a 5-0 mono. Wow, that is the never-ending cyst lining. Look at that. And that doesn't surprise me because that cyst came out like, wow, look at that. That is amazing. Yeah, that was good sized. All right. So let's submit that. So we're going to just put that. That's great. 5-0 mono.
It's the gift of Christmas that keeps on giving.
Ah! Dang, Gina.
The Christmas cyst, huh?
The Christmas cyst. I seriously can't remember any one that had this big a lining. I'm sure there is some, but so a lot of times it just kind of works its way out, but sometimes you have to get it at the bottom and just You have family out in Jersey still? Or are they all out here? Or?
Oh, they're all out here now. Yeah, pretty much everyone here now. At least my immediate family.
Yeah. Scott, you been to Jersey?
The Garden State? No. I wish.
I seriously, this is like a magic. Pulling stuff, ribbons out of a hat or something.
Is it still coming out?
Yes! I can't believe it!
Can't wait to watch this.
Yeah, this one's a good old cyst lining. So really, and that's just kind of sinew. That's added to what we already had. And for all we know, there's still more. And there is. All right, I am calling it. This is the biggest cyst lining I've ever taken out. Because there's more.
Wow.
Gosh.
Out of such a little, looks like a little guy.
Look at that.
And there's more. What on earth?
Your body goes big or it goes home, isn't it?
No kidding. It is like,
Super cool.
yeah, it is amazing. Okay. So you got the suture. And that's the other thing. We got that all out of like the smallest little incision. And I try to keep these small because, you know, this has a higher risk of infection on the buttocks. We did already give him some antibiotics. So I used some, when I, you know, do things down here in the buttock or higher risk areas, like which are the groin, the armpits, the feet for sure, lower extremities. I usually try to use antibiotics prior. Here, let's see if we can use this sterile Q-tip. I think we got most of it. There's one right there. Alright. Okay, well, we've done it.
Nice.
So let me put this last little stitch in, and we're good to go.
You'll have to let me know when you're posted so I can show all my work friends and my friends.
You bet. Just have them follow Dr. Derm,
Yeah.
because we're going to post this for sure in the next little bit. Okay, a little stink, or there's a little last little stitch here.
So you're closing it with stitches?
Yeah, so this one is a deep stitch. It's called monocryl, and it basically dissolves on its own.
Oh, nice.
And I like that a lot. I think top stitches here have a higher risk for infection. So you just put this right under the top skin, and really this should come together pretty good. So I'm doing a double subcuticular throw here just to kind of get a little better pull together. And for those who've seen my previous videos, you can see I use these all the time. You try to get any little hairs off before you close it. And already, just with that single stitch, you get a little aversion. Amazing. That's it. You can see that it had pushed against the underside of the skin and had lost hair in this area. And so by getting rid of it, that should help get those some hairs back. Alright, that was epic. Epic cyst and lining. Good job. Hey, thank you for watching our video. We enjoyed making it. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to press the thumbs up button or subscribe below.